A warm welcome to my class. In today's class, we are going to study about the recruitment. When we heard the word recruitment, suddenly many questions arises in our mind. What is recruitment? How it is processed in our organization? What are the importance of recruitment and how it is done in an organization? So let us find the answers for these questions. Firstly, we'll study the meaning of recruitment. The recruitment is a process of identifying, attracting, screening and shortlisting and also interviewing the candidate for the job within an organization. That means it is a process of finding or hiring the best qualified person for the prospective job within the organization, or it may be the outside the organization also. This recruitment also provides the sources to an organization with the candidates with the abilities and the attitudes. And so here we study the meaning of recruitment. Now we'll have the look on the various definitions given by the various authors. According to the Edwin B. Flippo, he says that the recruitment is a process of searching for the prospective employees and stimulating and encouraging them to apply for the job in an organization. At the same way, according to Dale B. Beach, he says that it is the development and maintenance of adequate manpower resources. So here, from the above definition, we can easily conclude that the authors wants to say, or the authors wants to point out that the recruitment of employees, first of all, the sources of prospective employees are located where the employees can be made available, encouraging them to apply for the certain jobs. This process of recruitment is nothing but identifying the job vacancies, analyzing the job recruitment, reviewing the applications, screening, shortlisting and selecting the right candidate for the right job. So we can understand more better with the steps of processing. See here, the recruitment process is classified into 5 more steps. The first one is recruitment planning. Second one, strategy development. Thirdly, searching, screening and evaluating and controlling. The recruitment planning. When we heard the word planning, we know that what it is, right? The planning means deciding in advance. In the same way, how the plan determines, in the same way in the recruitment process also, we need to decide in advance what we wanted to do, what kind of candidate is required for the job, and when we need to have the recruitment process, and what are the qualification needed and what are the experiences is needed. All these skills, qualification, even the experiences required for the certain position must be determined before itself. That means these things are planned before. That's why the first steps in the recruitment process is recruitment planning. Before we are proceeding the recruitment process, we must to plan before for the recruitment process. The secondly, strategy developments. Once the plan is done under the recruitment process, the second steps to develop the strategies to make in order to make the recruitment process more effective and successful in the organization. So the strategy developments involves, it is searching for the candidates, advertising for the vacant positions and the many things, which is how the organization needs to have the recruitment process in the days. So that is whole planning process need to be developed in the strategy development step. The next is searching for the candidate. In this searching for the candidates, every organization have the two options to search the candidate for the certain jobs. So either the organization go for the internal sources of recruitment, or they can go for the external sources of recruitment for hiring the candidate for the vacant position. If the organization wants to hire the employees or recruit the employees within an organization, that is known as the internal resources. Internal resources means recruiting the candidates or the employees in an organization is known as internal resources. This can be done through the 2 ways. One is transfer and the promotion. Either they can fill the vacant position through the transferring of an employee from one branch to another branch. That means transfer means it is transferring of employee from one branch to another branch with the same level of position, that is known as a transfer. The secondly, they can go for the another method of internal sources is a promotion. Either they can promote the employees from lower level to the higher level of the positions in the organizations. These two methods are called as the internal sources of recruitment in the organization. At the same time, the organization have the one more option, that is external sources of recruitment. Even they can recruit the candidate from the external sources also. They have many types of external sources. Either they can go for the campus recruitment, either they can go for the employment exchange, either they can advertise in the televisions, newspaper or the radio, any of the social medias, and the direct recruitment they can conduct, and the web publishing, etc. These are the internal and external sources which are available to an organization to recruit the employees in the organization. Fourthly is the screening. So once they're recruiting the employees through the internal and the external sources, either they can follow one of the method, either the internal or the external sources. Once they're recruiting the employees in the internal and external sources, the next step is to screening the employees. The screening the employees is nothing but applications are screened against the qualification, knowledge, skill, abilities, interest and experiences mentioned in the job description. Those who not qualify are straight away eliminated from the selection process. And the techniques used for screening the candidate vary depending on the sources of supply, and the methods used for recruiting primarily applications, deselection, rejections and screening interviews are common techniques, evaluation and controlling of the candidates. So evaluation and controlling is the last process in the recruitment process. The evaluation and control is the last stage in the process of recruitment. In this process, the effectiveness and the validity of the process and the methods are assessed. The recruitment is costly process, hence it is important that performance of recruitment process is thoroughly evaluated. So the recruitment in an organization is done through these steps in the organization. Firstly, they need to plan for the recruitment process, then they need to develop the strategies. Once they develop the strategies, they need to go for the searching of the employees. Once they find the employees, then once they find the candidate, they need to go for the screening, that means the cross verification of their documents, whatever they have submitted in the resume. And the last step is to evaluating and controlling and selection of an employees to an organization. Thank you.